Hi, Ronwell. Here I am talking at you again at your request. And you know you are a staunch supporter of myself and Cynthia McKinney, and we're not too bad of people. You know, we're pretty well down to earth people. Now, you've asked me a question that is a tough question for me. You asked me to talk about Trump's digital trading cards and all of these the artistic work on it. Well, first and foremost, Ronwell, you should know that's a lot to ask from me because you're putting me on the internet and I've never even owned a cell phone. So I had to incorporate my son and he had to show the stuff to me. And when I saw it, I had a pretty interesting reaction. I first burst out laughing and then I felt like I wanted to puke. Because here he is portraying himself as some superhero. He's Superman, Batman, everybody rolled into one, Rambo, all of that, and he's going to save America. Look at him in his artwork and his pictures. And I'd say, you know, that might be fine. If his 80 years now, as he's almost that old now on the planet, showed that he had done anything for anyone other than himself, other than the last 4 years he spent in office as president, and he kind of did that for himself too. We'll call it a 50-50 split. The country got 50 and he got 50 out of the deal. But other than that, he's never done any public service at all that to my knowledge. And as far as him being a fighting superhero or a Rambo, well, I said it before and I'll say it again. I don't believe Donald Trump has ever had a violent altercation in his entire life. In other words, from the time he was a little kid until he is today, I don't think he's ever been in a fight. I don't think he's ever swung a punch at anyone, and I don't think he's ever been punched by anybody. In fact, I'd be willing to say I bet he hasn't even done it with boxing gloves on. I might be wrong, but I think I'm more closer to being right, Ronwell. Anyway, you take care out there, and again, these trading cards, what a fiction of fantasy.